Welcome to Property Boulevard. This clip demonstrates how we record payments received from a tenant. We can begin by selecting the Rent shortcut icon. Now select the property and the tenant. Enter the check number, for example 12345, and the bank used by the tenant, Wells Fargo. Select the date on which we received the payment. Type the check's amount. And press Enter. We now need to decide how to distribute that amount among the open charges. By the way, here we have a late fee that was automatically inserted. If we want to waive it, we can double-click on the late fee checkbox and waive that fee. If we double-click it again, the late fee will be reinstated. Let's click the payment cell and press Enter to confirm. We must press the Enter key to confirm each line. The entire payment is now received and applied. Let's click Save and move to the next check. The next check is from Cindy. This time Cindy is making only a partial payment with check number 334455. The check is from Bank of America. We received this check on the 3rd, and the amount is $500. I'm going to apply a portion of that payment against the small charge first because I want to close it. I'm just trying to stay with as few transactions as possible. It will be easier to manage fewer open receivable from here on. So I first apply a portion of the amount against the second charge. The amount left to apply appears here. Now I can click the payment cell of the first line and press Enter to confirm. The balance shown will be carried forward, and therefore this charge is not yet closed. The second charge is closed, and I'm going to save it and move to the next check. The next check is from Unit 3. This check number is 665544 from this bank. It was paid on July 9th, and the amount here is also $500. Notice that this amount exceeds the amount owed. Because of this overpayment, the system alerts us to take special note to the application of this payment. I OK the message. As with the prior payment, I want to close the small bill here first. So I select the payment cell of the second line, press Enter, and then select the first line. This time I'm going to overwrite the system suggestion and type in the amount that I see here in the Left to Apply field. I press Enter to confirm. The credit forward shown will be carried forward towards the next period. I click Save, and I'm ready to continue with the next check. When we're done with all the checks, we can close this window and select from the Receivable menu items Payment Received, Print Deposit Slip. We may select a single property for which we want to print a deposit slip, or select all of them. Property Boulevard displays all the checks that are not yet deposited. We can select all of these checks, or, if we want, we may select only certain checks for this deposit. In this case, I will select checks from Cindy and the one from Jennifer, and that's it. The total amount of the deposit slip will be $1,876.86. I click OK. If we want to add any cash to this deposit, we can enter the cash amount here. In this case, we have no cash to add, so I'm simply going to click OK, and here's the deposit slip. Let's print and take it to the bank together with these checks. And that's basically the process of accepting a payment